Morning, Indian trader. Hello. Can you tell me what is enlightenment? Hmm. So, enlightenment means a realization that you are not a finite, localized body and mind. You are infinite, unconditioned, never changing, loving awareness. So, you recognize you are originally perfect, complete, free, which in Buddhism we call Buddha nature. You can always be joyful, peaceful, wise, and loving, no matter what happened to you, what is happening to you, and what will happen to you. Because you have insight or wisdom that everything happened to you, or will happen to you is empty. It's like, so best metaphor is smart TV and programs or all kinds of shows in the TV. So you are pure conscious smart TV with all kinds of programs showing sports, news, entertainment, news, no matter how pleasant or unpleasant, how successful and failure, unsuccessful, black, white, beautiful, ugly. They're all programs or conditioning or dreamlike movie in your more than four-dimensional pure awareness. That's all. That's called enlightenment. It's a realization, it's a recognition. So enlightenment, maybe a proper word is awakening. So awakening has enlightenment has kind of mystic element, but awakening is more neutral, little personal or individual understanding or impression. So awakening, I prefer awakening. Awaken to your original face, your true being, the truth. I try to awaken most of the time in a day, but I think I still haven't reached to that goal of enlightenment. I may be desiring something big, which is good, but yet meditation helped me a lot. So definitely you're in a good path, a pathless path, a desireless desire. So you, you still engage in your everyday life as a teacher, as a student, as a parent, as a child, whatever your social role is. You still have that desire or hope or activities, but you should not be fooled, fooled or slaved by that activity or by that hope, by that dream. You know, you have that freedom from any desire, any activity, any social role you're playing. So it's like you try to find a balance or harmony, and you need a big picture. You need the clarity to be perfectly balanced and harmonized. That's why we meditate. Meditation is a tool. It's to return to the inner calm and peace, which is the first step of awakening. No matter how successful you are or how rich or healthy you are in the world, maybe you're a very important person in the world, but if that person or he or she cannot return the inner peace, inner calm, then most time he or she lost him or herself in the activities, in the desires. And or in other words, they're disturbed, they're distracted, they're stressed. You see, the first step of awakening you can return back to your innate peace, joy, and wisdom. From there, from where you can give your calm, peace, joy, and wisdom, or share your calm, joy, and wisdom to others. That's the foundation of awakening. You can help yourself, you can help others. That's all. And fundamentally, there's no you and other. That's a that's a if we say there's a goal of awakening, you realize there's no I and others. Everything is you. Everything is I. There's no I and you. Everything is every no thing or everything is appearances in the pure consciousness. As Rupert Spiro said so beautifully, consciousness is that in which all the experiences appear, out of which all experiences are made, and by which all the experiences are known. Only when you enter the deep meditative state, you will understand, wow, such a beautiful spiritual teacher, awakened being, which carries his inner calm, joy, and the wisdom to others. So keep desiring, keep all your activities, keep meditation, continue to do all your everyday life, no matter it's a spiritual or non-spiritual, everything helps. Um, the whole world. So my topic today is the ever-changing body, mind, and world. The ever-changing phenomena is the manifestation of the never-changing pure awareness. That picture, that totality, you should be firmly understood. Good morning. Good morning. Here in Vancouver is morning, 9 o'clock almost. Mr. Donley, how do you know that you have let go of something? Very good question. Thank you for your videos. Your videos is very pleasant to listen to. My pleasure. My offering to you. And thank you for take that offering. It's a relay of information, energy, and love. And thank you for that relaying of calm, joy, and wisdom. Um, how do you know that you have let go of something? Very beautiful question. So there's a how to say sign in your body mind to say that you have let go or you haven't let go. So if you cannot reach the inner peace, calm, and joy, it's a sign that you haven't let go yet, or you haven't let go completely yet. Or in other words, if you always come back to your inner peace, calm, and joy, then it's a sign that you can let go. You always have that relaxation of the body, ease of the mind, then it's a sign of let go physically and mentally. So you can check yourself. Do you have that sign of relaxation body? You have deep abdominal breath. You can relax your shoulders. You have a little bit smile on your face. That's the relaxation of the body, right? Physically. Also, do you smile from inside? Do you always try to have a deeper understanding in the everyday life? You can letting go that resentment when you saw negativities or anger or disturbance. Can you let go? Even not letting go, you don't have that arising of disturbance or resentment in your body or in your mind, because now you have a total understanding what's going on inside and outside. You have that wisdom and clarity. What is happening is all in the umbrella of karmic force. Karmic or karma, individually, collectively, socially, and even cosmically. Everything or every phenomenal thing or every phenomena is in the karmic force. Individually, from familiarly, I mean in the family level and social level and natural level, cosmic level. Whole thing, the whole cosmos, from micro, very small, to the macro, very big, is in the cosmic flow. Is independent from your manipulation. Okay, you cannot change it. you cannot change it, but you can accept it. A full acceptance, because now you have the wisdom. You see the emptiness or coexisting of everything. The whole world, the whole cosmos is a beautiful dancing, coexisting dancing of all the elements. So if you're a wise man or if you're enlightened being or awakened being, you can let go because you have that wisdom. So letting go because it can see through. Otherwise, you cannot fully letting go if you don't have that wisdom. You just force you letting go. you force you letting go, and sometimes that suppress of the letting go will burst, will erupt someday, because you're trying to suppress it or resist it. So that's a superficial level of letting go. The true letting go is that you see that everything is empty. That's why in Buddha's teaching, emptiness is the most core important teaching. So what you're listening now, my contents, my information relaying to you now is empty too. But this emptiness contains some pointing to the everlasting. Let's say that. You see, uh, this very topic is empty. Okay, what I'm talking, what you're listening, is empty. But in this very emptiness conveys an information or energy that I try to convey is there's something everlasting, which is your innate, original, pure consciousness or Buddhahood. There's so many different words. So, as a conclusion, to answer your question short, once you recognize that there's a unease or discomfort in your body and mind, that's a sign that you haven't let it go yet. But funny it is, interesting it is, once you recognize there's a um, unease or discomfort in your body mind, it opens a door to let it go. Every moment there's a possibility of negativity and positivity. Every moment contains a duality. Now, you're trying to lock in the door of awakening or enlightenment, and I'm trying to convey behind that locking the door of awakening, you are awakened already. So that's a true Buddha's teaching. In this very moment, you're trying to understand or knocking the door of awakening, but who is knocking is right beneath this activity or the knocking itself. Who is listening? Who is talking? That thing, that I amness, that pure awareness is always there as a background. And the essence of who you are, the pure awareness, is already calm, joyful, and wise. Can you discover? Can you recover? Can you recognize? You see, you are already that. The whole thing is recognize it. This very conversation is happened in silence. Okay, every word I'm talking is in the silence already. Every movement I'm doing here is already in you. I mean, is expressed or manifest in the inner stillness you already have. You are not having it. You are it. You are the innate stillness, innate silence. So basically, you are the innate. You are the silence and stillness already. But you're trying to uh, find it or search it through words, through opening a YouTube channel called Oneness Meditation School. In the very action and question you are asking, you are in the text here, in the chat here, can you find or recognize your innate peace, stillness, and silence? That's all, my dear friends. The inner silence and stillness never leaves you. How can you leave something that you already are? You can only leave something you are not. And in Buddhism, we say Ru Lai, the Buddha or the Tathagata, another name of Buddha. Tathagata is an never is a being that never comes and never goes. So, if something never comes, never goes, beyond birth and death, you're already that. It's like a space. You're already in the space. You're always in the space. But you have that separation or space is in front of me, and there's another object in the space, and it's not me. No, it's around view. It's around identity, identification. You are space, which includes every object. Or you are the pure awareness that are aware of everything now. Your inputs and outputs from your six sensory organs. It's all in you now. So instead of identify with the contents of awareness, now you're back to the source, which is your pure awareness. You identify with the pure awareness now. You are the loving awareness. You are the loving, never-changing awareness, which includes all ever-changing phenomena world, including your body, your mind, and the whole world. Do you need meditate to be aware? Do you need listen to me to be aware? Do you need to follow master to be aware? Do you need their help? Do you need your parents' help to be aware? Do you need money to be aware? Do you need food and shelter to be aware? Awareness is your innate nature. Recognize it, enjoy it, and appreciate it. You are such wonderful, beautiful, loving, pure, unconditioned, unlimited, open, transparent, perfect, complete awareness already. uh, Okay, maybe at the end of this session, I again try to invite you to your essence of who you are. Are you aware? Yes, definitely you're aware. Otherwise, you're not listening or watching. So, can your awareness be aware of itself? Instead of going outwardly, can you go inwardly? That's my second question. Can you be self-aware? Can you, the awareness, be aware of itself? Ouroboros. Can you draw the second half circle of awareness? Every worldly people can draw the first half, which is outgoing, looking, listening, planning, memorizing, analyzing, and so on. But now you try to lock the door of awakening or heaven. Now I invite you, can you draw the second half of circle? Can the awareness be aware of yourself? Ouroboros. Can you be a Ouroboros? But you are Ouroboros already. But now you're trained to recognize your innate peace, joy, and wisdom. So that's a very simple but yet profound practice. Are you aware? Yes. Can you, the awareness, be aware of itself? Can you draw the second half of the circle to make you complete instead of just the first half of circle? An animal can do that. A cat, a dog, and virus even can draw the first circle. Attentive to environment, reactive to the external surroundings or stimuli. Every living being, organism can draw that first circle. But you now, as a human being who had this profound, frontal lobe, can you ask yourself to draw the second half circle to recognize your innate essence? Very simple, right, my friend? Then my third question should be, can you remain in that self-awareness? Can you maintain the state of self-awareness? How long you can maintain? 1 minute? 5 minutes? 1 month? Or your whole life? So there's first 3 steps now. First, are you aware? Second, are you self-aware? Third is, can you maintain that self-awareness? So the critical is the second step, okay? Animals, any living organism are aware in a broader way, okay? But as a human being, you can draw the second half self-awareness. The awareness is aware of itself. So the third step is the critical in your path of awakening. You can grab the knob of the door of the heaven now. Or you have the key to turn, to open the door of the awakening or the portal to the heaven. You have that key in you now. And you can open it by yourself. That's called self-awareness, actually. This is the critical. This is a breakthrough. This is a milestone, okay? No matter how many years you have been practiced, this is a must. This is a sign. This is a certificate. Also, no matter how little you have practiced, it doesn't matter either. Once you can be self-aware, aware of the awareness itself, you have the key to the liberation. You open that door from inside. You try to knock the door and ask somebody else, like God or Jesus Christ, open the door for you, or Master, open the door for you, or your parents open the door for you. No. Nobody open the door for you. You open the door by yourself. That's called self-awareness. And nobody can help you at that moment. Only you are self-serving. Do you have the key? It's a wrong question. Do you recognize your key? The key is already in your hand, always in our hands, actually. I recognize, oh, the key is in my hand. It's not in others' hands. Can you, the pure awareness, so it's not you, can I, the pure awareness, there's no you and I, there's only universal, identical awareness. Your awareness is my awareness, just manifested in different forms and names and experience and backgrounds and educations or whatever. Underneath the skin, no matter it's black or white, there's a universal element. Can you recognize that universal element in you? Now, okay. As that being said, that's the end of this session. I will see you again tomorrow morning, 8 p.m. Vancouver time.